Welcome, guys. This is the project's interest meeting. So I'll go ahead and start talking about what the project program is. So we'll start off with some general information. So every Wednesday, we hold operations meetings. So that's where we'll talk about general things that's going on in the Night Hacks Club itself. If you guys want to have a bigger impact in it and have a bigger role in all the decision making, you're more than welcome to come to those meetings. I'm sure they're still on. I think they are still on Wednesdays. They are on Zoom, but I think this semester we're also holding them in person. I think last night they held them in person as well. But if you guys are interested, you can give yourself the OPS role on Discord and find out more details through that. So tomorrow tomorrow we have a workshop hosted by Eli. It's going to be in NSC 117. It's going to be kind of like an intro to JavaScript. So if you guys are interested in that, it's going to be tomorrow from 2 to 4. Also, to be a part of the project's program, you have to be a due paying member. So if you guys want to be a member, you have to fill out the form that on step 1, there's the link. And then the dues is only $10. And then you'll get a free t-shirt. You get to participate in projects. We don't have mentorship this year, but you guys would be able to run for a director or officer position. You don't have to pay the dues right away to be a part of the program, the projects program, but eventually you guys will have to, but as of right now, you don't have to just to join. So here are some of our social media links. If you guys are interested, a lot of this important links will be on Linktree. So like this Zoom was on this Linktree. A lot of our other stuff is on the Linktree if you guys are ever interested. We also just released a Google Calendar and it should be on our Linktree as well. So that's where we're going to be holding a lot of our links to important events and things like that. So if you guys are interested and want to keep track of what we're doing next, you can go onto the Linktree and click on the Google Calendar. So a little bit about myself. My name is Tim. I'm a computer science major. I joined Night Hacks my freshman year. Some of my favorite hobbies is fitness and sports. My favorite food is steak. Stanley's the co-director for projects, and he wasn't able to make it tonight. He's also a CS major. He also joined Night Hacks his freshman year. His favorite hobbies is basketball, and his favorite food is wings. Hopefully you guys get to meet him one day. So if you guys have any questions, please ask them as they arise. So what is the projects program? The projects program is a 1 semester hackathon-esque project and a team of 3 to 4 people. Me and Stanley will assign you guys to a team based off your interests and experience. And from there, you guys will form a project amongst each other. We'll have you guys give us a project outline after you guys come up with an idea, and me and Stanley will approve it. You guys will be able to learn new languages, frameworks, and tools to help develop your project. At the end of the semester, you guys will have to present it, and there's going to be prizes. So what are some of the benefits? You get to learn new strategies and tools for team collaboration. So I know a lot of you guys could be freshmen, so you guys haven't been exposed to too much team projects, and I think this is a good way to get exposed to that. And like I mentioned before, the top projects get a prize. Last semester, we did the top 3 projects. We gave out Amazon gift cards. So I know that's a good incentive for everyone to try to get those projects done. It's also a good way to build your resume. So it's something for you to talk to the employers about. So some of the expectations are, like I mentioned before, you have to be a due paying member. Team should meet at least once a week. We're going to be holding the cave, which is a space for any Night Hacks member to hang out and collaborate. It's the last year was mainly specific to projects for anyone on the projects teams, but this semester we're trying to make it a little bit more of a social aspect. So it's going to be open to all Night Hacks members, and it won't just be for just projects. It'll be for anyone that just wants to come and hang out. Me and Stanley are going to try to hold more periodic check-ins just to see if you guys are on track, to see if you guys need any help or if you guys have any roadblocks, and help you guys there. Last semester, we didn't do such a great job of doing check-ins, but I think if we do check-ins a little bit earlier this semester, I think we'll get more projects finished. So here's kind of a timeline of what we expect from start to finish to look like. This is subject to change, of course. Like last semester, there was a hurricane that came through, and it kind of messed up our schedule a little bit, and we changed it up. So today, the interest sign up form is released. So that's where you guys will sign up. If you guys are interested in the projects program, that's where you'll sign up. And from there, me and Stanley will place you guys on a team. We'll let you guys know what team you guys are on February 1st. And then from there, February 12th, the semester plan is due. So that's basically a project outline. Me and Stanley will send out a more in detail specification on what we want from that. And then mid-April is when the project's due. And then end of April is when the project showcase. So that's where you guys will present your projects, and that's where we'll announce the winners. And if you guys want, you guys can optionally continue working on this after as well. Oh, yes, I can answer your question. So actually in the form, we have it set up where you can put down names with who you want to work with. So have your friend also fill out the form, and we can set you guys up on the same team. And also specify if you just want it to be, how many people do you plan on grouping up with? 5 people? Okay, cool. Yeah, so all of you guys fill out that form, and put down the names of each teammate that you want to work with, and we'll set you guys up. So what kind of projects can you do? So like I said, all the teams will be formed based on your experience and your interests. So on the interest form, you can fill out if you're interested in web or mobile development, if you're more into hardware than software, if you want to dive into artificial intelligence, game development, and more. For hardware, if you guys are interested in hardware, you can run it by me and Stanley, and we can provide funds for any hardware that is needed for your project. So you guys don't have to go out and buy it yourselves. Night Hacks can provide that for you. So I think there was only one proposal that I got from the form, so we'll go ahead and skip this. There are some other project ideas on the form from Eli. So if you guys are interested in that, you guys can fill out that you guys are interested in that project. And if you guys have any questions on it, you can ping me on Discord, or you can ping Eli on Discord as well to learn more about it. So here's the link to the project interest form. It should also be on the link tree. So if you guys are interested, you can go ahead and scan that and hopefully get you guys all set up after that. And I think that is all. Do you guys have any questions? Thank you. Yeah, so this is recorded. I'll try to get this out as soon as possible. All good. Yeah, so actually when you fill out this interest form, we'll put everyone that filled out the interest form into a projects channel. So actually how me and Stanley, so the question is, so do people that are beginners, would they be grouped up with other beginners? So how me and Stanley have it set up is we want beginners to kind of be set up with people that are a little bit more experienced so they can feed off of their knowledge and learn from them a little bit, and they have someone else to lean to. So that's how we're gonna kind of do it. So we try not to group everyone out, everyone up into a group of just beginners. Anything